Hi, first graders, Miss Town here. If you were unable to make the live lesson, this is a video recording for a couple of our live lessons today, the math tutorial and the ELA tutorial. We will also be going over our home page and Cisco Webex. So on my screen or your screen, you should see dashboard and then courses. Some of these courses you will not have because this is my dashboard screen. So I have some classes that I take as well. So ignore the ones I do not talk about. Now, if you go into Clever, you can click on Canvas and then you will be led to this page as well. As a teacher, I do not have access to that, but our Clever page is the one with the little chip up top and it has the links to everything. Now, it's important to note that this homeroom, I like to say it's the one with the sun and it's blue. I kind of color coded everything. This is our homeroom and main page. When you click on pages, this is the first thing you are always going to go to. So I'm going to click on it and you will notice that it has these stickers here. So just things to make it fun. So this is our home page. It talks a little bit about myself, has my email, and if you have not joined yet, it has our class dojo. It has a Meet the Teacher link to watch if you would like to. It has our supplies list. I also said this in another recording. If you have not gotten a laptop or charger from school, you can make an appointment and pick that up, but I believe everyone has. You will need a paper or notebook. I would prefer notebook, pencil, and crayons. If you do not have those or cannot access those, please let me know and I will get some for you. Here, I used to have a click option button for this, but I noticed that when you would click on these circles for our content areas, it was bringing it to Miss Town's page, which we do not want. We want it to go to the students' pages. So I no longer have a link attached to ELA, math, WebEx, science, and social studies, our curriculum areas to that. But our weekly schedule, Clever, class reminders, and Fun for the Brain all have a link attached to it. I am leaving the buttons for the curriculum up here that do not have the links to remind you that these are the main core subjects we will be working on, and WebEx is what we are using this year for our live meetings, and it is in our Canvas app. Now on weekly schedule, I am going to click it. You will have to request access. Unfortunately, it's not giving me, I click the link and it's still having me approve you as a viewer, but it will have our weekly schedule on here. Live means engaged time. So when we're on the computer together. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday are our synchronous days, meaning we are live for the lesson. And our asynchronous days are Wednesday and Friday, meaning we are just live for the morning meeting and the closing. Now, boys and girls, I also have the independent times to remember that we will have specials and freckle and lunchtime that are independent times for you, but that is still part of our school day. So please take a look at the note. If you have any questions, just let me know. Here. Clever, this is the link to Clever. If you are having a hard time, it should be on your desktop or computer laptop, I apologize. If you click on student, you would log in as a student and it's your Active Directory. And then you will be on Clever. I have class reminders here if you just want to remember or refresh what the classroom expectations are during virtual learning. I have them attached. You will also have to request me to share with you. All you have to do is ask to be a viewer and I will approve you. And then Fun for the Brain. This is a link to different math games. If you scroll down, you will see all these different addition and subtraction math games, and they are free. And this is a great website to use to have fun and practice math. Now, if you scroll down, I made a virtual classroom for us on our homeroom page. If you click throughout the room, There are things that will bring you to different links. This will bring you to a social emotional video. This will bring you to Go Noodle. This will bring you to Freckle, and this will bring you to If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, Read Aloud. I also have a Mind Yeti link here. It's a great social emotional website for all ages. Please check it out if you have time. I have my office hours listed here. They are also on Cisco Webex, which I will be showing next. My office hours Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday are 1:30 to 3:30, and Wednesday they are from 10 to 11. You will see these Bitmoji stickers right here. If you click on the Knowledge is Power, it's the Learn tab. It will take you to the modules. When a module is published or posted for you to do, it will have a green check arrow over there. This will bring you to the daily schedule. Right now, our daily schedule and weekly schedule are set for next week. I will have our daily schedule for this week posted on our morning meeting, as well as our, on our Clever page. So this is our daily schedule. The other one is the weekly schedule. This will bring you to the announcements tab, which will have the morning announcements, and it has the Pomeroy Welcome Back video. And if I have any announcements to share with you, I will post there as well. Parents, this tab is for you. It's helpful tips for online learning and helping your child succeed. And it also brings you to a website that has awesome links as well from the district. Then to finish our homepage, I have 2 more virtual classrooms. This virtual classroom has a STEM option, SEL option, and then it has a couple of ELA. So it has a sound video and it has the, an Alpha Blocks video, which has all the different types of sounds you could need to know. And it's a great channel. If you have a chance, I would love for you to go check it out. This one is a little bit of everything. If you click on this site, it will bring you to virtual math manipulatives. You will see it has plenty of different options. Our main ones that we will use are 10 frames and number lines, and they are free and there for you to use when we start math. If you click on this writing, the colored crayon pencils, it will bring you to a free white writing website. It gives options for making books as well, but you can try it for free. And then this, if you click on the books, will take you to my books page. I do just ask of you that you please do not mess with this top corner because it is my account, but I did want to share it with everyone because there are awesome read alouds for you to enjoy, and I would love for the children to read a book or come on this site every single day. And that's it for our homepage. So once again, the homepage is our main page. Now, if you take a look on the side, we have these blue words or highlights. They are links to other things. Like I said, we already have the announcements, a link down there as well, but those will be the announcement page. The second one is Cisco Webex. Cisco Webex is where our meetings are. So upcoming meetings will be here for you to join, and office hours are here for you. If you want to book an office hour, you will click and it will have options for you. If I click, it just unmarks that as a time, so I can't walk you through step by step, but it will walk you through step by step if you click. Office hours do start next week as we have some meetings going on still this week, but if you still need to meet with me or have any questions this week, please just let me know and I would be happy to help. Just another thing about Cisco Webex, I'm going to go to the home quick. I'm going to go, so coming up, underneath here, it will have coming up meetings as well as in your calendar, and 30 minutes before each meeting, it should be sending an email to your student or your child's student email for our WebEx links, and you can click there to join the meetings as well. If you do need me to send a link, I can do that, but just know you do still need to sign on to Canvas because Canvas is what records your attendance. And if you're clicking a link that I send you, it's not through Canvas. So know that you are not getting marked for that. Modules, this is going to be where we are learning tabs. And here, like I said, it will be a green arrow checked for when we have assignments. Parents, there's a grades tab for you to keep track of that, of your children's grades. Assignments, if I have assigned anything outside of Florida Virtual Learning School, they will be here and I will let you know. And then otherwise, the only other thing that you would need to know is pages. So if you go to pages, it's automatically going to take you to our homeroom page because that is our main page. You're then going to click this blue box at the top. It says view all pages. When you click it in alphabetical order, it has options. What you're mainly going to want to look for is the Webex recordings. Here, you will find the recordings for our lessons if you were unable to attend or if you want to go back and rewatch or if you're having trouble remember something, they will be here. For the first month, I will also be posting them on Class Dojo, but after that, you will only be able to access them through pages. So you click pages, and then they will be in Webex recordings, and this is where you will find them. And they are YouTube links. I'm going to go back to my dashboard. So this is where you would click where it has the Pomeroy Panther. It's maroon. We click dashboard. Now I know I'm back to my main dashboard when I see my published courses. So what you will need to know is the homeroom, that's the blue one. Language arts is pink. Math is brown. Science is purple. Social studies is green and technology is orange. Right now, technology will not be published for you, but you should have the other 5. Homeroom, language arts or ELA, math, science, and social studies. Right now, I'm going to walk you through the language arts tab. I'm going to let it populate for a second. Here you can see the green arrows. These are things that I have already published. When we start next week, you will be clicking on the assignment that I have published for you, and you will be led to this screen. It is very important, boys and girls, that you know that this dark purple is where you will be clicking. So green arrows, good to go. But look down here. Gray arrows, no. So green arrows, go. Gray arrows, no. Green is go, gray is no. So just click these green because the gray takes you to other modules. Now you will see these awesome things on the side. This is really great right here. It has the play button. Now I will say if you just press play without highlighting the words, it will read everything, meaning it will read the numbers, the semicolons. If the picture has a title, it will read the copyright. Now to keep students' engagement, it is best to learn how to highlight. So boys and girls, on your laptop, you will have a mouse or your pad, a big rectangle square that you will press down. When you press down and guide it over the words, I want you to highlight what you want it to read. Okay? Then you will press the gray arrow. As you can see, it only read the words that we highlighted then. Now, it's important for you to know that my expectation is that you are pointing and following along to the words as it's reading, just as we would in class. I know we don't know all of the words yet, but the more we look and follow, it's easier for us to learn them, helping make us better readers. Throughout the site, you will see that it has different activities for you to do. So right here, it wants you to record you making a cat noise, dog noise, pig noise, and alpaca noise. And then it has a safari. There's different things for the students to do. As you move on, so once you get to the bottom of this page, you do not click this gray next near arrow. You go back to the top where the green arrow is and press there. Now, parents, if it says for something to print, please do not feel that you have to print. If you want to print, you can, and it's great extra work. But as a first grade team, Mrs. Morales, Ms. Peterson, and I will be making digital worksheets and creating them in assignments with anything that we feel the students need to do. So please do not feel that you need to print. As you can see, there are activities and instructions for students to go through. And once you move through, you again go to the top green arrow, and that is how you move through. If you need help with the glossary, it helps you there, and it also gives you a checklist. So now I'm going to go back to my dashboard to show you math. Math is very similar. They're all going to be very similar. You're going to go, and if it's published, it will have the green checks. So I am going to show you what math will look like. Once again, green means go, gray means no, so only click the green. And if you want to highlight so it does not read everything, you click down and you move it over the words you want it to read, and then you press this green arrow. And as you see, it walks you through that reading, and then it tells you what you will be learning during this module. Then you click the green arrow up once you have done it, and it has some questions for you. And it says, how many maps does Rena have in all? So you would do the 2, and you're adding because it wants to know how many all together. 2 plus 1, that is 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see, there are different activities for you to do. There are words that you can know. There are different video links. It has helpful words to know for addition. It will read you those words. And then it has a question, and you can see the different things for you to click on to do it, to complete it. It's going to teach you different strategies to count up, and it has games with it even. So this is how you will be navigating through our next week when we start assignments. Our dashboard, so you can go to Clever, click on Canvas, get to your dashboard, and you will see the assignments that have been published for you. Thank you for your time, first graders. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.